with this like course play built in, I've just raked up the grass.
Right. Set the baler to the same width as the rake.
Right, so
I
have to adjust the rate, the thing. I can't just bung it straight on and it'll just do it as
No, you just have to adjust the width. And the hide worker will not bale. It's the only thing they don't do. It won't bale. You'll have to bale yourself, mate.
Oh, this is great, Johnny. What a fabulous game this is, 25.
It is.
The hired worker wouldn't bail in 22 either. Courseplay did. Yeah, but this isn't courseplay. Yeah. That's a mod.
This isn't courseplay.
I never used the hired baler. I never used the hired worker in 20.
Oh, we don't have courseplay at the moment. They're still ironing the bugs out for multiplayer. You can use it in multiplayer. I work it in single. I use it in single player. It works fantastic in single player. But if you put it on a server, it comes up with a warning saying they're not responsible for what happens. There's still bugs. Do you wish to proceed? So we can put it on here.
Johnny, I ain't that bothered.
Yeah.
I can bail.
Well, there you go. What are you complaining about, man?
I just didn't know that was a...
Yeah. Right, no, never been over to use hide worker.
Drop that there and we're going to get some more gear.
No, hired worker never wanted to bail for you. We use cosplay for that on 22.
And you get a thing up saying he's finished, or you've got to keep checking on him?
No, he should say when he's finished.
The hired worker will say, it will pop in the top right corner, but it will disappear after like 20 seconds or so.
Oh, not even that long, mate. About 5 to 10.
Maybe even faster, yeah.
It's gone. Yeah, it's just up, down, gone.
He's done a shit job of raking. Oh, no, he ain't done it. No, it's all right.
You sure Wonko's not raking for you?
He's a lot slower than I thought. Right, what we got here? So we've got to pull back. Have to pull back the chipper.
Doing a contract, Jamie, in case you're wondering.
I see that. Some cultivating.
I am.
Did you just buy a little bit of feed for the goats, or?
Nah. Took out 2 silage bales. That was still grass.
Okay.
What colour are you, Scrump?
Orange.
Orange, I see. Right up the top there.
Yes, cultivating the field, slumming it in a 715 quad track.
What, on your contract?
Yeah. Nice tractor of us, so. And I did. How was your day, Jamie?
It's been quiet, which is good for a Sunday.
You didn't go into work today?
No, but I did do a scan. Did a scan from my desk here at home.
Just working for the man 7 days a week.
Glad to be able to do it.
Oh yeah, I wish I could still do it, but yeah, I hated doing it. If I could work for me, that would be good.
Can I send a tractor to the shop?
Yeah,
I can.
it works. Works in single player.
It works in single player, but not in multi.
I don't know. It should be the same courses.
Well, I see what you mean. Yeah, okay.
You got to be close to the road, like not in the middle of your farmyard.
I'll put it on the road and send him up.
Yeah,
Yes.
I've got a few bits here that if I've got a bale, I'll get the other one to bring the rest of the stuff back down from the shop.
Yep, works. I use it all the time.
Send him to field, whatever.
Yeah.
Like horse breaking.
Yeah. You can create a job. If you've got the plough on behind, you can create a job, tell it where to do it, drives the plough to that field, and starts ploughing. Not as good as cordplay, but still, it does a pretty good job. Of course, if it hits a tree on the way, you'll have to rescue it.
Yeah, as it does.
Well, same with courseplay. If it hits an object, it just sits there spinning the wheels trying to drive through it.
Yeah, but at least it tells you.
Yeah, it tells you, but this doesn't. Well, it does, but it flashes up, just flash.
Flashing off, yeah.
Yeah, if you're not quick enough to read it, you don't know what the friggin' hell's going on.
No.
And you check later on and you go to the field and you go, oh, he's not even here. Where the hell is he? So you tab to him and there he is up against the fence or a tree, spinning the wheels for the past 30 minutes, half tank full of fuel. It's really good. It does need to have that message up for a lot longer.
I might do that in the patch trim.
Yeah, well, they may. I don't know. You know, the AI worker is blocked by an object, but it's up for 2 seconds. And
well, they didn't change it in 22.
No, they didn't.
From what I read about the patch, most of the stuff they're doing is for console.
Yeah, about 75 to 80% console, the rest is PC. There's not a lot wrong with it. They need to fix the manure for the cows.
What's up with that then?
Sorry?
What's up with the manure?
It works when you first put down the manure pit, but then if you save and leave, and then come back the next day to play again, that's it. Whatever you collected in manure the first day, that's it. It won't store any more manure.
Awesome.
You get rid of it and plonk down a new manure pit, it'll start storing. As soon as you save and log out and come back, it won't. If you stay on there, save the game, do whatever, but leave it running, and your pit will work constantly. But something happens when you reload back in that stops the manure pit. There's been discussions of that. See, I don't know if you looked at that video I linked on Lancy Boy's cow barn.
I did, yep.
They got built-in manure pits, which essentially means until they fix it, if you use those, they'll collect manure on the first day. Then when you log back in, you're going to have to delete the cow barn and put it back down for it to collect manure.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Yeah. Be rotating your cows pretty regular.
it won't go.
It's a bit of a shame you can't extend the pasture on the larger one.
Yeah. They do look.
And he's having issues with that already. Because the guy what's his name, that did the review on it, or the sneak preview, noticed that there was a cow outside the fence line. And he said that doing the animal nav meshes are a real pain in the backside apparently. Hope they fix that. But the XL cow barn that I use works perfect. The in-game one worked perfect. So I'm not sure what's going on. That modded one works fantastic, the XL cow barn. You can make that as big as a map and hold 1 million cows if you want to. You won't be able to keep up the food, but still, it works fine. I like the fact you can change the colours. You can make it look like a brand new American shiny red thing, or you can make it look like a rusty, dilapidated British one. I like that. And anything in between. Bloody blowfly in the cabin of my tractor. Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, they're quite annoying, them flies.
Yeah, I do too.
Circle flies.
Makes you feel like you're in Australia.
Not really, mate. They don't happen often enough. If I built an Australian map, which I'd love to, but I'm not, that flying by, instead of happening once every minute, have to happen once every 10 seconds.
That
drive you nuts.
Talking about flies.
Yeah. That's how many flies we got here, mate. Most in the world. Even more than Africa. I think it'll lift you up and carry you away. Then drop you down and eat you.
Is this the map off Modder, Wonka?
Not originally, no. But it is the same one, obviously.
It's not, you know. It's got different weeds in the forest.
No, we determined that last night.
No, we compared that last night, me and Jamie.
You're in March.
Because of the season.
Do what?
We're in March here.
They
the weeds are
off.
dead.
They die off.
Okay. Is that the difference? Because there's like cactusy looking things on the one I've got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That I look round and
they will be during summer. Yeah, they will be in. They will be in summer.
In summer. Okay. Fine.
Spring, summer.
Because
that's
I
when
just
you
wondered
start.
where they'd all gone. That was all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Johnny said the same thing last night. He's like, "Oh, it doesn't look the same." So last night he went on his single player, and I logged on to this server one here to make sure, and went to the same spot. And you could see the dead look on the top of the weeds on mine, but in Johnny's it was a nice big flowery.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks really nice, actually. I can't remember it.
I was walking
when we started here. Oh, didn't we fast forward?
Yeah, we started in March.
Yeah. What are you up to, Jamie?
Just kind of putting my log and stuff away that I had spread out from before.
Oh, yeah.
Brought it back at the farm.
One of those forklift attachers for the tractor.
I saw that.
It's the only way I could move those bales. I tried the bloody front end loader. I went, fuck this.
Oh, you didn't try hard enough. I don't think. Yeah, I think I had more faith in you than you did.
Nah, I try once, and if it don't work, I say, fuck it. I'm not bothered. Either someone else can do it, or I'll figure out a better way to do it. And I ain't doing it like this.
Only about 20 goats?
Yeah. $6,000. Middle-aged goats.
It's a rather large investment for 20 goats.
You go, it's $6,000.
No,
Come on.
I meant the $100,000 paddock we made for them.
Well, I wasn't going to just fill it up without you being here. Doesn't hold 300, only holds 297.
Yeah, well, I would have bought like 60. Give them a start.
Well,
give them a fighting chance.
Buy?
What, Gizmo?
Huh?
How many did he buy?
20, I think it was it, Johnny?
Yeah, I think I bought 20.
20, yeah.
All right.
I didn't want to over commit while the boss wasn't here.
No.
Oh, is that what it was, John?
Yep. But if you want to buy some more, go ahead.
Yeah, let's put a few more.
You have to give them some more grass because the meadow hasn't grown yet.
Maybe we'll wait until we hit. They'll produce milk pretty quick anyway, will they? With that size?
Oh yeah, a couple of days there'll be a full pallet of milk.
Yeah, we'll wait until the meadows.
The kids start producing milk very slowly, but they do start producing it. No, I think that's a bit of
a... have 22 paintable textures.
Huh?
Called it a Klein's video.
What? This has?
It's got 22 paintable textures.
I don't think it does it? Maybe it does.
Said on Klein's video.
Yeah. Well, there is a mod for paintable textures. Gives you every paintable texture from all maps.
Oh, that'd be handy.
I mean, all maps, there's only 3.
Yeah, so far.
Yeah, from Giants. It's all the textures from Giants, not the modern maps.
Okay.
All Giants text that are in the game. So that could be more than those 3 maps.
Yeah.
Because Giants always have stuff laying in the background deactivated. No. Right. Okay. They got paid for me goats.
Good on you. I paid with mine with the wood I carted to the sawmill.
Oh, good. About time. Did some. Yeah, vehicles all lined up everywhere, all over the place. Hot angles. Jeez.
Yeah, I'll be down to move them in a minute. I think I've only got one left.
Didn't want your front weight, Wonko.
Yeah. Need a back weight.
Ooh, picking tones.
Yeah. $10,000. I'm going to say no to $10,000 if they want to give it to me.
You have to transparent the stone somewhere?
I don't know, mate. They give you a trailer, but I don't know if you have to transport it. Find out.
Two tractors?
Pick the stones first.
Two tractors?
No,
or
you
just
only
one?
get the one. You only get the one tractor, one trailer, one stone digger.
Will the stone picker tip into the trailer?
Yes. Short-sided trailer. One of those little red dump trailers. Geez, I've already done 3% and I haven't got there yet. It's not bad. Across the other side of the map, so maybe they pay you per mile.
On the road again?
That's the one.
Oh, I think Scrump's going up the logging on this map, is he?
Oh yeah, he's going after it big time, mate.
He's got the big rig and everything.
Yep.
He's got the monster
It's going to be
loader.
logs, but not too sure if this was a wise decision yet.
There's everyone that tries logging.
There's nothing wrong with logging, provided the logs don't float around.
Yeah.
So far they're not floating. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
I
well,
just can't.
The very little bit I did as a test.
Did you?
Once you got over 4 or 5 trees down, they started moving around.
Did you try that after the update or prior to the first update?
Oh no, this was this week, John.
Huh?
This was this week.
Ah, this way.
No, I had no issue with it. I was on Scrump's server. We did
Lots of logs.
We did a couple of different loads. We're just doing it by hand, mind you, like with the front end loader.
Yeah, that's all I was doing.
Yeah.
What I was saying is when I was piling them up, if you got over a certain amount, all the little logs started floating
Range.
in the pile.
Nothing worse than a floater.
Nope.
Especially,
Did you see that?
especially if
Did you see all the stuff Klein found on his map tour?
of what?
Of
On
this?
here.
On the shop, it's got them like yellow and black striped poles
Yes.
Uh-huh.
down into the concrete around the edge of the shop. But there was about 10 of them all up in the air. Mind you, he wouldn't have seen them if he weren't flying. He virtually manually flew around most of the map.
Yeah.
He was flying from cell point to cell point to shop to this to that, and then in one of his little flights he come across all these bits of tubing up in the air.
Okay. Good.
Do you need a vacation from your vacation now that you're back, Scrump?
Oh, yes. I've been skiing average of 40 till 45 kilometers a day.
Oh, that's quite a lot.
We were on the slopes in the morning around 8:30, and we got back in the barn around 16:30 in the afternoon. So
wow, kids love it.
Oh yeah, they wanted to go 4 weeks next year. I said, no.
Wow. So you ski to the next town or something, do you?
Yeah, well, the area we go to, it's, let me count, going Elmau, Scheffau, Sul, Ite, Hopfgarten, Westendorf and Bries. So it's 8 villages that are laying close together, and they're all connected on
ski runs.
All the ski runs connect, yeah.
Right, okay.
So the whole area, it has in total 280 kilometers of slopes.
Oh, wow. Right, so there's no shortage. No shortage of stuff to do then.
There's around 90 lifts, so you can do a different slope every day, and still don't have to say the same slope the same day, you know.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Sounds like they've got that sorted.
Well, it's the world's largest connected area of them many villages.
What, by snow?
By snow, yeah.
Alright.
There's plenty of more that have more kilometers of skiing, bigger resorts or ski areas.
But
they don't have, that's then only like 3 villages or something like that, not 6.
Yeah. Yep. That's cool.
We already come there for a very long time, so we know the area very well.
Yeah.
Your trailer's on the verge there, Johnny.
The verge of what?
Of the field.
Verge of collapse.
Oh.
On the field.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a baling contract or a wrapping contract while you're at that.
Okay. It's all money.
So we'll do that. Is it finished? Yes, it is.
Shit, didn't realise how late in the day it is.
How late in the day is it?
5:30.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. So, if I want this guy to drive to the shop.
Set destination. If you zoom in at the shop, you'll see the black driveway entrance. Stick him in there. No problem. He'll drive there and stop.
Okay.
If you stick him right inside the yard, too far away from the road, he doesn't know where that is. Because the lines are only on the road.
Place, but I want him to go to the to the shop.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I just press B and hold it.
B.
No.
No.
Open up your menu. You got my stream up, bud?
No, hang on. I'm in the AI settings, yeah?
So the map at the top, you see great job. Like when you scroll through your crop types, your growth, your soil.
Oh, right. So you got to go into the screen that you use for course play.
Then click on your icon where you're looking. You'll see it show your tractor, and you can see set destinations or great job.
Let me get your stream up. Anyway. Your stream up. Anyway. Right. Oh, I see, Jamie. Right.
So when you click set destination,
you got to click it twice.
So you're going to
click it once to where you want it to go, and then you can turn it to set his
we go like that.
Way he's pointing.
Yeah, got that. Or do I put set destination?
Yes.
Yeah.
Set destination.
Set destination. Then click
where
you want to go.
I just go up to where the shop is and click on it.
Click once, and then a little arrow will appear to say what direction you want them to show up in. Do that. But as Johnny said, don't go too far off the.
Just go into the road.
Yeah.
Into the driveway, it works fine.
So is the shop?
Haven't had a problem with that.
Number 4, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, shop's number 4, and if you zoom in, you'll see a black driveway going.
Yeah, I'll
point him into that.
As far as I can go.
Right.
So just click once.
And then you'll see a little arrow appear. And click it, move your mouse around it with the direction you want the arrow to be at. And then click again to accept that.
And he'll take off.
Where you want it to finish off?
Yeah, like if you want to pull them in, do you want to be facing into the field, or do you want them to be...
Oh, right, I'm with you. Yep, got it.
If you place it back out to the road, he'll drive in there and try to turn around.
Yeah, he's gone. Amazing.
Yep.
Yeah, no, it works great. Client can never get it to work. He's never been able to get it to work in any farm sim iteration. Not in 22, not in 19. Not 17. He's never been able to get the AI to drive something.
Must be. I'm getting some kind of graphic thing where the swath's not disappearing, although it's being picked up.
Is it being picked up, mate?
Yeah.
Okay.
When you turn round the camera, there's nothing there. Oh no, I don't know. Maybe it's not. That must be sure. It's got all the bits in it. Yeah, no, it's disappearing.
That's just latency that does that sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, I had that last week. Yeah, no, it's going. Picking it up.
I get it sometimes when I'm ploughing. Be ploughing a field and it's not doing anything. All of a sudden,
I'll just
pop.
I'll just jump behind you. Pop. I was distracted.
Yeah.
Well, a couple of bits on this, but then it's not as much as what I was seeing.
So now that the gang is all here, what's the consensus on? Are you going to want to try and run this 24/7 Waco and advance through the week as well, or do you want to just keep going on Sundays and?
If people have got time to play at odd times during the week, then that's fine.
Run it like Scrum Server with the same time frame.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with the concept. people have got time to do it.
I would be okay with that. That way you can just hop in and hop out whenever you want.
Yep.
So what? It only runs when you're on there.
No, we'll just keep on running.
Keep on running. So what we do is we would set up the server start time to be like about an hour ago real time to be 8 o'clock in the morning. That way you guys log on, it's daylight, and it would stay daylight until like 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock at night my time, and you're able to work all through the day. So that if you want to log on in the evening when you get home, it'd be daylight, you could play on it for a while and not be having to fast forward time. We don't fast forward time on scrums. It just, the time is set and it just kind of continually moves forward. So if we did that on a traditional Sunday, we're all here like at usually an hour or two ago. It's 8 o'clock. We work our way through the day in the morning and in advance a day at a time. If we're all here, and this is my suggestion, but if we're all here and everything is done on that day, guys do want to sleep through the night and move to the next one, move to the next month. And if you set it up as I had suggested 14-day seasons times 2, that way we would move through it in our 4 hours here. If we played for 4 hours, we'd move through 8 hours in a day, and that would progress us through a month, a week. So instead of
every week it'll be a new month.
It'll be a new month. So Scrumps we're a little shorter. Scrump, we're times 2 at 7-day seasons. Think about every 3.5 days we progress a month in game there.
Yeah.
But at least that way we would progress through seasons a little quicker, because traditionally we come on here and we play, like today we'll go through a day and we're still on March the 3rd. We're still going to be in March at the end of the game day today. So we've been playing for, this will be our 3rd week, and we're still in March.
Everything progresses a lot
How
better.
can I sell wood to the sawmill north, which is from the bank?
Oh, here, Scrump, let me jump to it and I'll show you. We did that the other day. There's a trigger there.
I don't see the trigger.
No, you won't. But just 1 second.
Showing, Scrump.
Let me get up there and I'll show you.
There's a painted area on the floor. That is the trigger area.
You're on the back side. 1 second, bud. Where are you? Pull your trailer of wood down this side over here. See where I painted this concrete here? This is the cell. Mm-hmm. This is the cell zone, and you see a bit of mud in the ground right here.
That's where the trigger is.
That's where the trigger is.
You got to go to set it.
Oh, nice loading job, dude.
Nice, isn't it?
Duck! Ow, my head. Then my hard hat on.
Yeah, excellent stuff, Scrump.
Right there.
Log loading 101, isn't it?
Yep.
So you'll have
to get it to fit in nicely.
Scrump,
with the loader.
that hat fits the load perfectly.
Ah, I know that.
Hey, cowboy.
Cowboy in action.
Yeah, in action.
Yeah, I couldn't get him on the way I wanted with the loader.
Right. And the other thing is, Scrump, on that trailer, if you take the headache rack off it, you can put 2 piles on.
Because I was already trying to get 2 on and I couldn't.
No, you can't. With the headache rack on, there's not enough room. If you take the headache rack off, and they overhang to the front, well, not as much as
even though it was not a pretty load, it did bring in 18k.
Yeah.
You won't hear me complain about that.
No, 18k. But not a pretty load.
I'll get a better load next time.
I have to go to the doctor. I got concussion.
Yeah, so as we were saying, if it was a 14-day season, running at 2 times speed, the server never stopped, constantly run, but you're going to have to set the server up to save and reboot once a day. Can do. Get it to save, shut down, reboot. Only takes 5 minutes.
I think it's even less than that, Johnny.
Yeah, it probably
I
is.
got mine on auto reboot and save.
Yeah.
I mean, save is every 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And reboot is every morning, 8 o'clock my time. And then it also makes a backup. So it never, if we would lose something, it would never be more than 1 day.
Yeah, yeah. Sounds good to me. I like the way your server runs, even with bloody season.
Sorry.
Well, to be honest, seasons in single player is great, but in multiplayer, it is not.
I don't know. I don't mind it when it's running continually, though. On a Friday map, I agree with you. The seasons doesn't conducive to advancing, but if you're running like we're running on scrumps, I haven't seen us been really held up too much. We've had stuff to do.
No.
We've had some slow times.
Yeah. No, it's still, that's fine if it's run like that, but if you run, say on our Friday night and you run season and everyone's on, you run out of things to do, and it's middle of the day or middle of the morning, and you go, what the fuck now? You know, you have to sleep or run it to 360, make it go through the next day, which isn't fun.
If you do 14-day season 2 times speed, then you would go through a month every week.
Every week.
I think that would be pretty good.
Yeah.
I reckon it would be. Yeah.
Because the way I look at it is, if you are on here on a Sunday, like we all traditionally get in here Sunday with the same amount of time, and we got majority of our work done for a game day for a month or whatever. But if you said, okay, I didn't get that total field finish seeding, I'd like to jump back in maybe Friday after supper, I'll jump back in and finish that before we get back on Sunday. It gives you that option, but then we're moving the game forward. Because you take on Scrump server now, we're entering spring of year 3.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's been running really good. Had no issues.
You didn't have a chance to watch in the video there, probably, Scrump, but we did our wood chips, we did our poplars.
Okay. Nice.
Ooh, doggy. Immediately after, both of us went and bought new tractors, sold the 2 Dutzes, and each bought a new tractor.
What was it? 800,000?
Yeah. The bank wasn't happy we didn't pay any of our loan back right away, but we were happy we both had two brand new stinking tractors.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Quick question. With transport contracts, they literally just transport?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's you pick up the wood at a site, load it on. You have to load it on the trailer yourself, and then haul it to the other place.
Is there any auto load trailers?
I wish there was, because I'm trying to load my trailer with a loader and a suck at it.
I don't know.
There is.
Yeah, there is.
There is on Mod Hub, but it's a piece of shit.
I think it works fine if you have straight logs.
It's not the.
No.
Is it? Because the Flegel ones are out again.
Yeah, the Flegel auto loads. I downloaded them and tried them.
17. Oh, who's on the wrong
They're
side of the road?
absolute shit. But yeah, knock yourself out, mate.
Scrump, I was getting ready to make that turn, but I saw you coming, so I thought I'd best wait.
Yeah, well, hey, I was on the right side of the road because we're in Germany now.
Yes. I was on the right side of the road as I was approaching, but as when I got there, I was making my wide turn because I really wasn't going to stop for that stop sign, I'll be honest.
Hey. No, I can't get to it. Bastards. Cool, that was close. Flying mowers come suddenly dropping out the sky.
Didn't they get any of you?
Yeah, nearly got me wrong. Oh, look at this, you can't move in this yard, but the low loading semis. Oops,
I know, I don't know, I feel I've done something wrong here in this map. I don't have enough money.
I've just driven over the Tesla. Looking at it.
Heard it.
It'll do the same again.
Populate it doesn't destroy.
Yeah.
No crop destruction on it.
So that's good. So all you got to do is just click on the where you want it to go, and it just turns up there facing the right way.
Yep. Basically, yeah. It seems to be working all right as long as you don't push the limits too much. So you don't want to click in the middle of a field or something like that.
Oh, that's what I've done wrong. All right, do that.
Are you going to do one of those transport contracts, Wonka?
Not without an autoload, no.
Oh.
Some of those give you the Volvo truck with the high ab on it.
I will request a.
And even I can use that.
Trailer for next week.
Yeah, good luck with that Flegel.
The Flegel, I think the Flegel works fine with the logs you got with the processor, Johnny. Because the only reason it wouldn't pick up your logs was because there were still a couple twigs on it.
Yeah, that's right. It won't pick up an unclean log.
So
Flegel, it never
if you
did.
use the halfster, I think it's fine.
I don't like the fact that he's got it so that the loading area is split up. You got to choose which loading area you want the log on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was the same before.
Middle, back. Yeah, I know, and it's a pain in the ass. I want to put it on the trailer. I don't give a fuck where it goes as long as it fits. Don't ask me.
Well, the idea of that is so you get the maximum amount you can on.
Nah.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good, but it didn't really work for what we wanted on the challenge map because the twigs, cutting off the twigs, it's pretty hard. And if you didn't have it fully cleaned, then it just didn't want to load them.
Yeah.
There used to be another flatbed auto load that had the logging
yeah, there was the
points
Swasmuller
on the end. and it worked brilliantly. Didn't matter the length of the log, it would just load it and make it fit, and you drive off with a full load. It was great.
Rump, for you being able to get your lorry to go anywhere,
Yeah.
worker.
On hired worker, I don't know. I drive it myself.
Yeah.
Tractors
Scrump,
work fine, but this truck, for some reason, just never wants to go anywhere.
Scrump's even got a Yorkie bar in his pocket.
You're going to have to wait, mate. Wait longer. If it cancels, okay. But if it hasn't said anything, thinking about the route and how to get that bloody truck around it.
Nah, it's always
sometimes
instant.
It can take quite a while. It just goes, no, I can't get there, does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm breathing up Scrump's exhaust pipe at the moment. Go on, Scrump.
I don't want to tip over my brand new Voltra.
What Voltra did you buy?
Ooh, the big one. The S1.
Yeah, an S, yeah.
Was like, if I do log in, I should buy a Voltra.
Yeah. Or track class.
Might work as well, yeah. I've been to Sweden 2 years ago, and there were so many Voltra being used there for logging.
Yeah.
Especially with the reverse driving and the sky view cab. You have basically 360 vision, but also multiple steering options. They used the Voltras with a winch in front and a cart with a crane in the back to pull out all the wood.
Yeah.
The little Valtra has reverse steering as well.
Yeah, I know. I needed more horsepower to it. I'm gonna do some stump removal and bush removal as well, so.
Well, you're doing a wood transport, eh, Tony?
Yes.
Yeah, if you get the Volvo truck, the little short one with the high ab on it, it's not too bad. Even I can do that one. Takes me a while to load the logs, but still. It's worth the money.
Not looking forward to my night's sleep tonight.
Sorry, Long.
I'm sleeping on a park bench.
You're sitting on a park bench.
Yeah, Wonko didn't put a house down like we did, Johnny. He bought a park bench. And it's cold and rainy out here.
I haven't got that far yet. Houses.
Me neither.
That will be imminent, huh? Are we sleeping through the night? Because I'm going to go and make a cup of tea. No, I'm going to go and make a cup of tea. If you're not, I'm not bothered.
Yeah, just be warned, if you do sleep, you want to check how many hours your contract's got. Otherwise, if you sleep through the night,
I've not got a contract.
Your contract can expire.
I'm only doing my stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, he's back.
Done that to
Look at
myself.
that. That's perfect.
So are we sleeping or not?
I'm just
Can do,
saying
yeah.
that I'm going to be disappearing for a little. Otherwise,
I'm okay to sleep.
Yeah, go ahead.
if you want to sleep, do it now.
Somebody near a trigger?
Yeah.
No, I don't have a trigger yet.
Give me a
trigger.
second, I'll be there.
One of you
We're sitting on his trigger.
7 a.m.?
What we in March, April? Yeah, probably 7 will be alright.
Oh, we're working in the dark
Oh,
now,
traffic.
so if we're working in the dark for 10 minutes, it won't hurt.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Wow,
Ding, dang, it's bright.
that is bright. Yeah, we could have done with 6 there. Yeah, we'll know next time. Right then, I'm going to go and get a cup of refreshment and see how my... Oh, I see, yeah.
I go grab a drink as well.
Right, I've just seen all the dead weeds.
A lot of the, there's a lot of stuff on sale, Jamie?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to... Got a lot of...
Nothing really picks our mind out first, I don't think.
Good cultivator
there. That's not a spreader, is it? That's a feed tank, isn't it?
Yes.
Seed, fertiliser. Seed and fertiliser.
Feed tank, yeah.
And fertiliser.
What's that? Cultivator.
Cultivator and
I bought a tipper. I don't need a...
2
chopper.
cultivators. Of course you do. Everyone needs a chopper.
I'm going to go and make a cup of tea. I'll be back in a bit. Sit on the dog.
I'm going to go and get some breakfast. I'll be back in time.
Nice stack of wood there, Jamie.
Yeah. That's a little contract.
That the second load, Jamie?
No, it's just the first load. Just arrived here as we went to dark.
Oh, did it? All right, okay. Right, we got to get set up. So can we come out of here? What is the trailer for moving? Mind you, I don't have to worry about moving them. I ain't gonna do nothing other than cut the grass next time it grows. What do I need? This is my front loader on it. Yeah, that's the kiddie.
Jamie, were you thinking of continuing with this save game or starting afresh?
What was
Oh
that?
no, I continue with this.
Cool.
We were already all set up. We just adjust your settings. So what I do now is I go in right now and I'd set your settings to 14-day seasons, and then when we sleep today, it'll go to April, and then April will run until next week, basically.
Okay. What, the whole of April?
Yeah. So if we wouldn't sleep tonight, I don't think like this. We're done sleeping for now, but we come in next week. We would at some point sleep next Sunday and come into April 1. And at 2-day seasons, April 1, 12 hours, bring it through 24 hours. So we usually play for 4 hours. That's a bit equivalent to an 8-hour workday, right?
Yeah.
So after we're done next Sunday night, the server keeps going, and it keeps rotating through days and nights. And April will be gone when we come back in on next Sunday. April will probably be gone, and we'll be coming into May. So the only thing you have to do is you have to be cautious on your animals, make sure that you top up your animals. Or like I've had to do, I've gone into Scrump server this week multiple times and just topped up my animals, Johnny and I animals in there, and Scrump's animals too, because we weren't in there playing because we're going through winter and it's not quite as much to do, so we're not in there every day. So you may get in the habit of saying, you know what, Wednesday night is going to be like halfway through the month of May. I'm going to jump in and just make sure my cows are fed up and anything else, that kind of stuff, watering greenhouses. You don't have to stay in very long, and then you can jump back out again. Kind of takes a little bit different getting used to, but just it'll advance your gameplay. Like you're going to start going through years of seasons versus like going through just a few months of seasons. You're going to get to plant, harvest, plant again, where we haven't had that ability to do that a whole lot. We've been basically just planting, and you might get a harvest in, but you won't get that second harvest because, or second spring, because we're finished up.
So a whole month in 1 week.
Yep. And you could change that. You could change that. You could go to 14-day seasons, one-time speed, where it takes 2 Sundays to get through a whole month.
That might be better. From the point of view, I can't get on very often during the week.
Yeah, same here, won't I? It's not a given that I'm going to be on.
So you could set it at that, set it to 14-day seasons. And then this week we go through one half of the month. And then next week you go through the other half of the month. But you'll still progress, because right now, like with Pitnell, when we were doing it, we were 3-day seasons, and we go through a day every weekend, because we play for 4 hours at 3 times speed, so we go through a day every weekend. So it took us 3 weeks to get through a month.
Yeah.
So just there was no progression of time in the game. So try that. Try 14-day seasons at 1 time speed. It's plenty slow when we're in here doing stuff. If you want to come in through the week and do something. But I really think, and Scrump, you can chime in on this one here, I really think we'll progress further that way than our current, and still have lots of time.
Yeah. Yeah, well, the way it's running on my servers, it's okay, but you have to be there a couple times a week.
Yes.
At least to feed animals.
Yeah.
If you want to slow it down, you do, instead of 2 times speed, you do 1 time speed. Then you slow it down. You got 2 weeks time to finish what you want.
Yeah. But
in 1 month.
But on your server, we're running 7-day seasons at 2 times speed.
Yeah.
So even if we go to 14-day seasons at 1 time speed, that's 4 times as slow as what we're doing on your server.
Yeah, I think if you go 14 days seasons on 2 times speed, I think it would work. You could always adjust if it's too fast.
Yeah.
I think it works great on your server. Trump, I like it.
Alright, well let's try 14 days on 2 times and see how it goes.
Because we're going to be in April, we're going to be spring, and if after next week you say, whoa, I got shit all done here and I can't really do that, then maybe we have to adjust it up.
We can always adjust, you know.
Trial and error.
Yeah. Gentlemen, for me, it's time to go to bed. It's been a long day.
Okay, mate.
Hey, mate, good to see you.
We'll catch up
Yes,
maybe Tuesday on Frontier.
Yeah, it
Yes.
should be around. Yeah.
Well, I hope so. I have been itching to get back into
Johnny's
that one.
getting withdrawal symptoms, mate.
Yes.
I
No, the
don't
challenge
think it's
map
that
is
bad.
fun. You're always trying to plan ahead every second. There's no, relax. Love it. Well, I hope you have a good night's sleep, mate. I wake up refreshed and ready to hit
Finish your
the...
paving off, eh? Or will that already be done?
Most of it's done, but some small things still have to be done. Why can I not find a normal menu to go out of here?
Oh, you got to go right down the bottom screen.
I did. But
And then it's right across on the right hand side. That's quick game.
no, it only says log in as admin.
Oh no, you're in the wrong one.
Gotta go down one more screen.
I can't go down more than that. Someone puts time-saving jog checks in my way.
It's if you go, it's under the gear.
Yeah, but I can't get to the gear one.
Escape and come back in again.
Nah, not helping either.
Yeah. Oh,
Have you got console commands, mate?
Yeah,
Open up the console so you can type in Q and hit enter. No,
Not in chat.
no, not in chat, mate. In the console.
Your
Press tilde key.
there we go. There we go. I found it. But still, it's strange that I couldn't get down to that menu. Well,
A bit weird.
I'll check that tomorrow. You all have a wonderful evening, gentlemen, and a wonderful day.
Thank you,
Thank you,
mate.
mate.
Later.
Catch you in the week.
Take care, bud.
See you, mate.
Take care, gents.
Where's your transport going, Johnny?
I got the back trailer near loaded.
Oh, you've got two double load.
Yeah.
oh God, hurry up with cosplay. Fucking hard workers are a pain in the butt.
Well, download Cosplay, mate. It does work. I've seen people use it, but it does come up with that warning because they haven't fixed all the issues on the server. Or
Yeah.
multiplayer.
Right, wait until they got it fixed.
Works fantastic in single. Not a problem with it. Oh, and by the way, I don't know if the AI traffic on here is set to 50 kilometres an hour.
Right.
So when you send something to a destination, it will not exceed 50 kilometres per hour, which is 30 miles an hour. Don't go any faster.
That's alright, isn't it?
Yeah. Bloody slow though.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not like you're going to be doing something else while it's travelling.
Oh yeah, which is fine, yes. But if you're waiting for it, bloody hell.
Yeah, well, you got to plan ahead, Johnny.
Yeah. Yes.
It's all about.
No, I used to use it in 19. All that. It was great. You know, set destination, great job. It all worked fine.
It's the hired worker in the field.
What about him?
But if you run more than one implement in the field, it doesn't pick up what's been cut half the time. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, no, it's done. It did a right mess of my grass cutting, but I think that was because I put an implement on that was underpowered. The tractor was underpowered for the implement that it had. So that missed huge areas of grass. But it done the job. That's okay.
I reckon the hard work has been improved unprecedentedly. It's just so much better than it ever has been. I've even seen a hired worker hit a tree trying to turn it at the end of the field. And then back up.
The one that was following me just kept trying to cut me up. And it was overtaking me.
Oh, well, you shouldn't be so slow.
Oh, it's not my fault. The tractor I've got only does 32 or whatever.
Do want the vehicle control system to come back because it is a step above. But, you know, this is great. While we won't. Never had an alternative before. Because the AI worker on a field was useless.
There's another one immediately behind it. Literally, right on top of the other tree. Easy. It's a bit lightweight, this Komatsu.
Massey?
It's a bit lightweight compared to the Komatsu.
Oh. Which Massey you got?
No, Komatsu.
Oh, Komatsu. Sorry, mate.
Compared to the Komatsu, it's a bit not as solid on the ground.
No.
And you're chopping stuff up. Which is not bad though, it's pretty good. So it's not as heavy, but it's easily as good, work-wise.
I'm sure one of the modders will bring out the Ponzi again.
Oh yeah, they're already on it, aren't they? The fourth and whatever you name it. They've already got mods coming out already. Oh, it's raining, is it?
It is.
That's so.
The wipers have started working. No.
Yeah, I'm driving in the field on black, on brown slicks.
Come on.
That's a pretty cool visual too, I think.
We've got a bit on it.
How's that trailer, Johnny? Is it coming full or you're still good?
It's getting close, mate. It's half full.
Okay, it's good.
Might get it in. All in. I've done this once before on a very small field, and I just had the trailer sitting there on the side of the field on its own. And it only went about 5 or 6 loads into it, but I never had to deliver it. Once I got the stones off the field, it was complete. But you do have the option to go and sell those. You know, if you want to take it to a sell point and get $1.50 for the stone. If it was on the way back to the farm, that'd be fine. Pay for the fuel to drive the Deutsch down here. Otherwise, there's no money in stone. Unless you want to use the treaty production thing. Lime factory for stones. Load of bullshit. Was that a save, I hope?
Yeah, I think so.
No? Okay.
Still been okay for you, the server?
Yeah, it's been fairly good. Had a couple of jerks here and there, but not many at all.
Not as bad as that first week.
No, the first week was, yeah, pretty bad. But it's been good since.
This is the first week on this new server.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a new pig shed I want to pop on here too. Okay. Maybe for next week.
Okay.
Have to go.
Oh, did you end up, I told you about it last week, did you end up having a look at that high lift trailer that I told you about long ago?
No, I didn't.
Because I know we were looking for one in 22, but the only one we found was shit. Lifted the back of the trailer up about, 5-6 foot.
Yeah.
This one lifts it right up. Big scissor lift on this one.
Yeah, I saw Andy's.
2 mods.
Yeah.
Yeah, that little trailer's a beauty. Set it up behind the little dragon truck, put flatbeds on them. Brilliant for hauling pallets around. Or your milk, goat's milk, or, cheap pallets. Brilliant. That little truck hoots along, even loaded it hoots along at 50, 55 mile an hour.
Is Andy bothering to do his dev tools?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, he has been working on it. His service refuel trailer is supposed to be out. It was submitted with the other two, but they didn't release it. So he yelled at them and they're reassessing what they did. So hopefully they'll be out this week sometime.
Super strength don't work for me.
No, it doesn't.
No,
Doesn't work
not on
on
a server.
Won't work on a server, mate.
No.
Dedicated server, the super strength won't work. Not his anyway. And if you've toggled it on, make sure you toggle it off. Otherwise it could cause you a problem, right? And it should give you a message in the log saying that it does not work on multiplier. Just going to have to do it the good old-fashioned way before super strength was invented.
The living shit out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. You bloody clown.
What did I do now?
I was wondering why I wasn't picking up the phone. Fucking fool, dickhead. Jeez, you're still doing that contract. You've been doing that for nearly 2 days, mate. Jeez.
I'm not the one that's been picking stones for 2 days.
Hey. A lot of stones here. More stones than logs.
Yes, it takes a lot of stones to play the way you do.
Alright. Not the fastest job in the world.
No. Neither is this, but it's not a bad load. I'm okay with how it turned out.
Yeah.
All mine are inside my stringers, unlike Scrum.
Unlike Scrum, yeah. Yeah, but the thing is, those logs are pretty good to load.
Oh, they're perfect logs, aren't they?
Because
Like dead straight.
They're so uniform.
Yeah.
Whereas these are, they're a lot better than they were in 2, but shape-wise.
If you want to practice loading logs, they're the ones to try and load before you go and get the twisty, curly ones. I enjoy doing the deadwood ones. They're good.
Yeah, can you cut them down and take them away, Johnny?
You can.
You can.
You can.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they're not worth as much to sell, but what I did is I cut them down and took them to my sawmill. They're
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. If you put them into a production.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you make planks and that out of them, they're alright.
Because then they're just volume, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're not. They've not got a they're just volume. They haven't got a prepaid price on them.
No. There's a few little glitches like that. It's like if you want to plant poplar.
Yeah.
Now's the time to do it before they update it.
Why is that then?
You only need one pallet of poplar seeds.
Yeah, but how do you know they update that? They might not even. They might not update that bit.
Well, they may not, but I would think I wouldn't risk it.
You're not going to get many people complaining that they.
Oh yeah, I know that. But someone may just mention it somewhere, and they'll go, yeah.
You've got to remember,
you could plant the entire map a 4x
trying to appease the console player.
Oh yeah.
So
fucking console players.
That would appeal to the console player.
I wish they'd go back to their stupid shooter games and their jumpy up on platform games, a bit like that, instead of playing simulation.
Oh, that's that one there out.
Playing simulation games on a simulated computer. No. I don't think we'll get Doc back. Had a couple of chats to him.
You what?
I don't think we'll get Doc back.
Well, he's probably got enough on his plate moving, hasn't he?
Oh yeah, but ever. I mean, you know, I've been talking to him for over a month, and you're not going to play anymore with us. He goes, nah.
But he's always been a floater, isn't he?
Yeah, well, he has been. Seasons doesn't work with multiplayer. I won't be doing it. Nah, and I asked him again. No, can't play Seasons in multiplayer. I use it all the time in single, so I can't play with it in multiplayer. Well, we don't use Seasons on Friday night, though. Nah, I'm just not a multiplayer person. Can't play the way I want to play. Just can't. Nah.
Well, he seemed to be having fun on a Sunday at one point.
At one point, mate, yeah.
Doc likes farm manager, not farm sim. Like we had a chat the night where after you jumped off, John. He says the same as ATS. He said I loved ATS. He said when I drive a truck for a living, I don't want to do it anymore. And he said at farm sim, he says I don't want to drive the tractors. I want to set course play off on this and set course play off on that and go do this and go do this.
That's what he does in single play.
Yeah. So
everything's under course play, auto drive, and that's it. He just sits back and reaps the money in. That's how he wants to play. So getting him to, mow a 50-acre field is not his cup of tea.
Yeah, I don't suppose he's alone there, Johnny.
No, I don't mind it. Especially in a group, especially in multiplayer. I really don't mind it. Single player, no, I won't do it. I'll get course play to do it. Multiplayer, I'll do it myself. Fine. Like this, if I was doing this contract, it'd be course play doing it if I was playing single player. But multiplayer, I don't mind.
I generally do a mix of both. On both.
Yeah.
I do too. But if I've got a big field in single player, like I'm in a big field, and I've done a third of it myself, and I'm getting bored that shit was out of it, I'll stick course play and let him finish it, and then I'll go and do something else. And I'm still playing single player every day. I haven't done that in years.
You'll burn out.
Oh, I probably will. I didn't do it in 22. Played maybe once a week besides the multiplayer. 19, I did it a couple of times a week, maybe 3 times a week, and then multiplayer. But I've got the love back now for farm sim. I've got a single player game going on. Hutan Pantai on Riverbend Spring, on Court Farm. No, what's it called? and I've got a single player on this map. And I'm loving it. Depends on the game, you know. Whether you enjoy it or whether you get to love it. Like the game I play with the girls, I used to play that single player, but I can't be asked now. But I really love playing it with the girls. I know I've been playing non-stop for every day of the week for 20 years, I reckon. Has to be close to 20 years. I played that multiplayer and single player.
Hey, Herbie. Herbie, any idea if Andy's working on this tree planting mod or not as well?
Could be.
What, the single one?
You mean the shovel one?
The shovel one. I hope he is. It was good mod, that.
I'm going to guess that's what he means. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is, mate. He's got a whole list of mods that he's converting over and reinventing. Give him a message, mate. I'm sure he'd love to hear from him. When did he send that message, mate? 25 minutes ago?
No, about 10 minutes ago.
10?
I was so busy listening to you talk about something I just couldn't read chat.
Blame me. No, I see. Now, there's someone I wish would start playing with us again. Threatened to in 22, but didn't happen. For some bullshit reason.
Didn't we start testing one of his maps?
We did.
Where we tested his map. We did for him what he won't do for us. We miss you, RB. Come on. Been a long, long time.
Herbie says he wants to send him a message sometimes, but he doesn't want to send him a message, and then he thinks all he's thinking about is his mods.
Well, that's all.
Send him a message saying, how are you then?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he knows you're buttering him up because he's waiting for the message about mod. Because that's all anyone ever talks to him about. Could you give me a hand with this mod? Are you working on this mod? When are you releasing mods? Are you still modding? He gets that every fucking day.
Really?
He does.
Oh, that's incredible.
And he just gets sick of it.
Yeah.
And that's why he spits the dummy sometimes and thinks, well, the only reason they want me around is for my mod. Fuck them. Fuck the mod. No, when I talk to him, I never bring it up. He usually asks me, what mods are you looking forward to? What mods do you want?
Yeah, but I think
you
guys have a different kind of relationship, though, Johnny, I think, than...
Oh, yeah. We've known each other for many years now. And we've played other games together. And we just chat sometimes. You know, he'll ring me on Discord or I'll ring him. And we'll just sit there talking bullshit for hours.
Something never change.
Well, no. I always talk bullshit.
Boss, it ain't the XL cow burns, but we got 100 cow burn max right now.
Oh. Well, why didn't you put the XL down?
Because we put a goat pen down the field. Need a grass field too, you know. Anyways, this is the 100 cows, $80,000. The XL wouldn't fit in that field. Can't do the same thing in every map. Got to do something different.
My stone trailer's full.
Your stone trailer is full.
And I've still got a fair bit to do. You look up the top there.
I guess
that doesn't have a delivery point, does it?
No, but it might. I might be able to go sell it and make like $2.
Well, that's what I mean. Do we have a low loader trailer we can dump the rest of the stones in?
Yeah, and just let me go look and see first if there's a sell point.
Otherwise, just tip by the side of the road.
Yeah, but I don't want them to sit there though, too, right?
Yeah, I know that, but they're in a contract. Won't they disappear like the bales do?
I don't know. There's a spot just 1,000 meters away. I'll take it there.
Fine.
Just up the road, eh?
Yeah.
So RB, what about you? You working on maps too, or are you on hiatus right now?
Be in his CBF period of map making. That's where I am.
Oh.
That was a big lag spike.
That was
saving.
Yeah, I don't know. I got that too. Haven't found a real life area that inspires me right now. You should do St. Peter's Bay PEI.
No, you should do it down here where I live, mate. Do this area. Bloody good area.
Yeah, look, see, he was already typing as I said it. PEI map.
Yeah.
Nice little water hills run up from it.
Do a plains map, mate. Manitoba Plains. Like Neanderthal, ain't better. You've got a good talent for maps. Don't give it up. Don't rest too long. Made that mistake. You just can't be fucked getting back into it. And it's too hard because too many things have changed since I was been doing them.
Some things have changed for the better.
Oh yeah, I know that. But I've got to learn how to do those things, and I can't be fucked learning anymore. My brain's gone into, I don't want to learn how to do that anymore.
Well, there's people making script to bypass working in Giants Editor.
Oh yeah. There was a lot of scripts around when I was doing the map to make my life easier in doing that, but I never used them. I thought, fuck, I don't know. I'm not going to do it like this. That's too easy. I'm fucking cheats.
Well, I'm cheating like crazy at the moment.
Good.
I found a script to make rivers like a decent piss, and the water flows. You can turn it into waterfalls, all sorts. Make lakes with it. And another script that makes the roads for you. Blender can go for itself.
That's one thing about this map I don't like. It's used shitty road text. And I think they're too narrow. It's the only thing I've got against.
They're too what, sorry?
Narrow.
Huh? Oh, what, the main road?
Narrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, the main road. I mean, you drive a large tractor there, it takes up over half the road. Shouldn't.
Kind of normal over here.
Normal over here in the country, but they're not main road.
Doesn't matter.
They're lucky to be B road. One step down and you're on bloody dirt road. One step up, you're on a good B road, which you can, get two semis to pass side by side quite comfortably. And then you got the highway, which is massive. I need to be emptied, mate. You want to head to me?
There you are. Like, see.
Yeah.
I get $898 for that. Good job.
Thanks, mate. Just right up against it. It'll give me the eye then.
That got it?
Little bit, yeah, it does. Can you go further forward so I don't have to negotiate it on the next turn? A little bit more. 2 more foot.
Just, can you dump and I'll move it out of the way?
Oh, I don't want it too far away. Because I have to empty about every 4 runs. Thank you.
Yeah. You're welcome.
He says through pretty teeth.
No, he's alright, because now I'm going to go buy stuff.
Hey, you're going to go and buy stuff? What do you mean?
Uh-huh.
What are you buying?
Things?
Do we own a harvester?
Not yet, no.
Oh, I noticed we've got a wheat field.
Yeah, I won't be ready for a while. But we'll get a harvester.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
We'll get a harvester.
Oh.
Get the small, Massey.
Okay. It's a nice harvester, though. Nothing special we want, is there?
No.
Shame. Yeah. So where'd you put that piddly little cow barn?
Coming out the back entrance to our farm, that driveway.
Well, how are we going to use that driveway?
It's going right up the center of it. It's quite artistic, I think. It tightens it up, like a small British farm here. Sorry, did I say that out loud?
It's artistic.
Artistic, mate. Fantastic.
I should probably tell I'm not making pitfall. Area.
Going to a different area.
When I spent a year making pitfall, I'm doing it again.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you piece of shit.
Look, just because I placed cow barns, you don't have to get mean. Okay.
Good. Oh. I don't know if we're going to finish this contract. I don't know where all the stones are coming from to finish it. It's sitting on 70%, not got fuck all left.
What do you mean?
Maybe the rain's pushed them underground again. Pretty heavy rain. How many cows we got?
Didn't buy any yet. We need to get hay
Oh.
for TMR and that, so.
Oh, yeah. You buy a mixer?
Yeah.
Or you going to mix it yourself?
No, I'll
In a
mix it
trailer.
myself in the trailer. I know, I'm going to
You're
drive
doing
you.
it in trailer?
I'm going to drive you nuts, I know.
Those mixers aren't very expensive. Jesus. The only hassle, cow food one needs mineral feed. That's the only hassle with that. Never thought to add a second recipe.
We can place one. I'll send the mixer back.
I beg your pudding?
We can place some mixer down. I'll send the other mixer back.
No. You're feeding the cows. That's fine.
No, I wouldn't.
No, we've got that forklift attachment. I don't mind using that. I can do bales easy with that. I use it in my single player with a trailer mixer. He's fine. You notice there's an ice cream van that runs around the map. He's got some custom vehicles in here.
They ain't stopped here yet. I'd have had a cornetto.
Yeah. Got to watch out for children though, so the sign says. Pink and white. Yes, pink and white. It's a pretty good model. Like, when I saw it, I thought, oh, what's that? And I stopped and zoomed right into it and accidentally zoomed inside. And it's everything's inside.
Yeah.
All the ice cream stuff, the scoops, the drums, buckets, everything's in it. I thought, who the hell did this model? It's bloody terrific. Really well made. Jeez, it's taking a good hour to do this. Over an hour, actually.
Except the stone contract.
Yeah, fuck.
Doc is leaving sometimes this week, isn't he? First this week?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, sometime in the next few days. Remember how far he said? 900 miles away.
No, it's
So
more
it's a
than
long
that.
way away.
No, it's more than that. It was
More than
2.5
that.
Yeah, I think it
thousand,
could be.
wasn't
2,500
Yeah, it could be
miles
more
away, I
than
think
that.
it was.
I'm sure it was 2.5
Ah,
thousand,
that's
he
right.
said.
Yeah, it is too. Yes. Long way.
He said
Take him at least 2 hours to get there.
the quickest time, he said, was 23 hours or something.
Yeah.
Well, no, it might have been 32, actually. I think he said.
Yeah.
Because he's got some mates that live there.
Yeah, going from here to Canberra, for example, is about 25 hours. A bit longer, depending on traffic. And Darwin, well, that's several days away. Many days. The crocodile territory, just what you want. That's the laugh at Americans when they go on about their alligators. Terrifying alligators. Huge, scary monsters. Now crocodiles make them look like turtles.
Alligators were smaller anyway.
Yeah, they are. Yes. Around half the size, depends on the crocodile and the alligator. Alligators are about the same size as some of the larger goannas over here, which are lizards. And they can mess you up too. Everything in Australia wants to kill you.
Including the Australians.
Hey?
Including the Australians.
Nah, we're teddy bears. Unlike our koala bears.
Well, RB, I'm not a map maker, but how's that look for a yard versus what it was before?
So you should be doing RB, talking Jamie into map make.
Yeah, Wonko mentioned it last week and I told him to get stuffed.
Yeah. Takes a lot of time though, mate. You wouldn't have time to be doing all this work you do.
And then who is going to do the work that I do for you?
This is right. So you say you can't do it. No. We have to inspire Rubber Burner into with an area somewhere What about Saskatchewan?
No, I already said God, a flap map. F that.
No. Well, like I said, do over here. Do a place over here, mate. It's not flat. Not as flat as everyone makes it out. Got quite a few hills here where I am. They're like out there in what we call the Mallee, where the red is not real bright red like Brazilian maps are, but where the reddish soil is. Very undulating hills, like a roller coaster. Or there's areas near the Grampians. And the Grampian mountain range is huge. Or there's down bottom of Victoria, I live in Victoria, there's a place called Gippsland, and it is very hilly. Very similar to British countryside. Gets a lot of rain. That's where they grow most of the potatoes over here, down there in Gippsland. Doesn't have to be a Canadian map, mate. There's plenty of Google images you can get of an area here or anywhere in the world and modelled it exactly like it. As far as buildings and houses go, a lot of the buildings and houses on Riverbend Spring are very similar to over here. Not the same, but very, very similar. There's even a lot of British buildings over this way. Well, we might get it done. It's only this tiny corner to go. So you placed down 2 cow barns, is what you were saying?
Yes.
250 cow barn.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're
Sounds
small
great,
and
mate.
tidy. They're small and tidy. They're not. This is a pretend British map. Remember, this isn't. This isn't the outback with.
Britain.
Yeah.
This is Germany. A lot of their farms are sort of British size. Actually, Britain's got a lot of bigger farms than Germany.
I don't think that's true, Johnny.
Oh yeah, over on your east coast.
Yeah, no, yeah, but they're not bigger than the ones in Germany.
Oh,
They got
Germany
massive-
doesn't.
they got
Germany
massive
has some
land out
massive
there.
ones.
When you
but
drive
I
along
think-
the Autobahn, you ever see is farmland.
Yeah,
There's no.
but I think
It's not like here, you know, you drive along and then all of a sudden you just see loads of housing development
oh yeah.
and factory units. Over there, you don't. They're in the distance. They're not. They're not adjacent to the motorway or the Autobahn, as they call it. Yeah. It's just all farmland.
No, I wish someone would
There's so
make a
much room
decent
over there, they
Australian
don't
map.
need to build everywhere.
Yeah. Someone made a decent Australian map. It's bloody. All the ones that have come out have been just off the mark. Some of them a fair bit.
How full are you?
75.
I don't know, I keep hitting some mid-air collision boxes or something.
Yeah, I've had that a couple of times on this forest area.
I haven't
Yeah,
had that
Where
at
it
all.
just suddenly struggles to move and then it gets over it.
Yeah, well, this has just flipped me in an open part mode completely over.
Yeah, I don't.
No,
I don't
haven't
think
had
that was the collision box. I think it's just your driving.
Well, normally I would agree, but this time I was literally in the centre of the road.
Where are you
I
at?
haven't had it yet.
56.
Huh?
Going down to see where he's hit. See, there's a collision board. I know what happened. Or did you already put that down? You're doing.
Yeah, I'm trying to get back up again.
Second, let me join your farm. I'll jump on that second one and I'll put it.
Okay.
I haven't hit a thing. Anyway.
Oh yeah, don't forget, I'm pulling 2 tractors quite high up on a low loader.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh wow, that's gone right over.
No. So which way were you coming? This way here?
Now, where are you?
See, there's the difference, right? Everyone else is driving around in an international. Oh, he's got a Volvo.
More one carrying on the back, I think. It's another metre and a bit above the cab in height.
Wonko's got a Volvo, has he?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Bloody hell. Rich bitch.
Because I didn't think that international come in anything other than 2-tone, didn't it? You can't get it in straight colour.
I don't.
No, can't.
I don't see any collisions on the ground.
No, in the air.
I don't see anything in the air either.
I think it's Wonko.
Yeah, it's a nice. Good comments.
Oh, this contract's finished. You want to sell those stones or can't be out?
No.
No? To what? Can't be asked, or no to you want to sell them?
See, I'm learning. I'm playing like you now, right? And answering like you.
Yeah,
bitch.
Now, if anyone wants to come over to my sawmill, you will see what I mean about floaty logs.
All right, hold on, Gizmo. Where are you at, bud?
My sawmill. See it?
Oh, it's just done it again.
But did you have a pile of log? Was that that I had that happen in 17. That dropped to the ground. So that was sitting on a pile of logs, was it?
Yeah, it might have been. But
Yeah, that's all it was. You walk up to it and it drops. I've had that happen before.
I also get them. See this pile down here? They're not doing it at the minute, but in single player they were all jumping about.
I don't think it's a collision, Wonko. I think you've got a little bit top-heavy apparatus there.
Or having them 2 mowers, so I am.
Yeah, I don't think it's a map problem or a vehicle problem or a collision problem.
All right,
it's a you problem.
You drive, Wonko. I'm going to observe.
I think the extra ballast in the back is helping me stay upright.
Yeah, this one's sitting off the side, the one I'm on, and you can I can see it tipping a little bit to the right, like you're. Jesus.
Yes.
Quite a way to get into your farm there.
Yeah, I think that. So that might just.
But when you were driving, it had just a very slight tilt to the right.
Yeah, it's not happy there, is it?
All right. Why is there a worker driving back to the farm?
Oh, so what mess you've created. I didn't drive it down there. So, yeah.
And if I hadn't drove it down, there, you would have been in trouble because you wouldn't have stoned somebody to tip.
Nah, I would have tipped them all on the ground everywhere.
Uh-huh.
That's one cow barn. Where's the other one?
Open your Jesus eyes.
No, they don't work. Waste of time. That has lights. Cool. They are milking parlours, aren't they?
Yes, milk trigger right here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, over that side. Yep. Is that just the shed?
Yep.
I thought there'd be a milk tank in there.
I thought so too, that's why I opened it.
That's gay. That's just a storage shed. Put your milk tanker in there. Why won't it shut? Go. Thank you. Oh yeah, that looks alright.
I changed I don't know if you see the concrete down here too, but I changed it from that black asphalt to concrete, but flat just through it. Which just kind of too uniform. I changed this from all that black asphalt we had to concrete, and then put some splotches through it, so it wasn't all uniform.
It looks good, mate. Real good. It is lovely.
So once our silage turns, we'll throw a few cows in there.
Yeah.
Turn soon.
The forestry equipment where it belongs.
Well, I was going to ask you,
out in the rain.
Yeah. Do we keep that stuff that I have on lease? Well, are we done? Are we done with trees?
Done with trees. Unless there's a field we're going to buy and join. Is there a field we're going to buy and join?
Well, I don't know, but 108 was the next one I thought we would go for.
108. 108. Oh, that one. Oh, you could join it to little grass field.
109. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be good to join. So yeah, if you buy that field and then cut the trees down between.
Yeah.
Bushes. Yeah, I'd do that.
Because when I settled in here, we homesteaded this. That's what I thought. Is just keep working our way towards the northeast.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's the same. We've got that field up bar.
Yes.
94 could be joined to 93. Could be joined to 27. 227 is that must be a farm plot.
Well, it's woodsies.
Ah, it is.
So how bad is
this? All whacked up.
So this makes me wonder. Yeah, this makes me wonder. Do we get a chipper?
Yeah. Could get a chipper, mate. Chip all this.
Chip all this and pen, but anyways.
This is a long way in the future. We can't afford to buy all this land.
Yeah. But I do think this one here, this 108, could be a good one to buy.
Yeah, this would be alright. Get rid of these, join them together.
That'd be down the road, but if you put a crop like an oat or a wheat or a barley. I don't know what we can plant this spring with this.
Yeah. You know, there's a way to get free fertilisation. Well, it's not technically free, but it's extremely cheap.
That's me.
Is that the Nomatam one that you posted of grass fields and cultivate them in?
Yeah. Yeah. The seed uses fuck all seed to plant grass. Seeds are much cheaper than fertiliser. And if you've got time, you can actually cut the grass and turn it into silage. In between, cut it, cultivate them, and then plant a crop in there. Fertilised and everything already. I like that idea. If you don't want the grass, then you just plough in the fully, or cultivate the fully grown grass, and it gives you 2 fertilisers value. Cut it first, it'll only give you 1. Cheap.
It's like putting a cover crop in, I guess, is it?
Yeah.
It's the same as using
He put a video
the
up.
cover crop.
He put a video up in his channel.
Who has?
Some Grandma Tanner or something. Tana.
Yeah, I'm a Tanner, yeah. Well, Grandma, but her original name was Oma Tanner because she's I think she's either Dutch or German.
Yeah, she didn't sound. I thought she was going to be Aussie, but
No.
she didn't sound at all that to me.
So
She was definitely European.
Yeah, she's German or Dutch.
do you want to buy this and throw some oats in this? So we'll have something else to harvest for the fall?
Yeah.
And then,
what is it, oat plant season?
Yeah. We could plant.
Bleep, bleep, yeah. What do you mean, bleep, bleep, yeah?
Bleep, bleep, yeah. Plant oats until the end of April. Or
Right.
we could plant soybeans or sorghum in April or May.
Pardon me.
Yep. This needs ploughing, it says.
Even though it's plowed.
Yes. So I'd say fertilise it, plough it, then seed it. And I bet it'll say it wants lime after you plough it.
Yeah.
So fertilise it all, plough it, see if it wants lime, lime it, then seed it, and it'll be done. Hang on. If you want to start fertilising, I'll grab the plough and chase it. Which is our biggest tractor.
Either the two Deutzes on its. They're the same.
Okay. Yeah.
The same.
Yeah.
Gonna get run over.
I'll grab the plough and I'll plough until I've ploughed up.
Yeah, I only got another 20 minutes in me here as well, I think.
I have it.
Yeah. Ooh.
So we're both going to finish at the same time.
Same time,
That means we're going to miss.
Johnny,
We'll probably miss it. We'll probably miss the planting season, so...
No, we got it. We're going to have the planting season runs another month. We're in March. Oats runs to the end of April.
Okay.
So I think we've agreed that we're going to set this, we should do that now, set this to our 7-day seasons. 7 or 14? What do we finish on there?
Or 14.
14 at
14, yeah.
Set them at 14 and we can it'll change when we sleep through this night here. We'll come back, it'll be April next week, and we'll have April for a whole week to play.
Sounds good, mate. Sounds good. That system works great on Scrum server, so hopefully it'll be just as good. Yeah. I don't see why not.
Yeah, it should. It should. Oh, I get a little closer.
The silage bale spawned out there.
Yeah, just to see how long till it turned. It was at 96%, so.
No.
Did you buy that field yet?
No. Jesus, I'm going to do everything. God. What field was it?
Yeah, that one.
108.
Yep.
$1 million. Jesus. Okay.
So that's all right. Just a second, I blank my screen out and cheat that money back in.
Okay. We're broke, mate. We're broke.
Ah, broke. Bank still has money.
Was it?
Yeah.
Good.
Haven't got a loan yet. Can't make money if you don't own land.
Yeah, Gizmo. I'm sorry. What?
Said you can't make money if you don't own land.
No. Have you set your farm out yet, Gizmo?
No, I'm just clearing it, mate.
Okay.
There you go, Johnny. There's a car for your tour around the map. A Skoda on sale for 61% off.
Ooh,
Skoda.
Wow.
bloody ripper.
Skoda.
That'd be a ripper, mate.
I should get that. That way I can go job site to job site, making sure you're doing it right. Quicker for me to get there.
Yes, I would do that.
Load the goat milk into the back of it.
Yeah, yeah. How fast is that thing going, mate?
16 kilometers an hour.
I'm going to catch you if you don't pull your finger out. I could slow myself down, I suppose.
Yeah, because you're using that cheaty plow, right? Yes.
Yeah,
Cord to dock.
bloody cheaty.
See, there's a trailer in there as well. There's the
What
blue
for sale?
Now the blue trailer. It takes either 18,000 or if you pay for bigger capacity, it takes 200.
Yeah, yeah, it's a optional cheaty because people want them. That's also done by Granny Tanner.
What? Oh, the truck. The truck is it?
The trailer.
Trailer.
Yeah, she's done trailers and forage wagons. You know, pickup wagons.
Dodged a bullet,
Done a
John.
lot
It
of
doesn't
stuff.
need lime. We're good.
Does it?
No.
Have you checked where I'm ploughing?
I've checked the whole field.
Oh no, it doesn't need 9. Good. But sometimes that screen plays up. Takes 15 minutes for the refresh. Oh, that's good. Saves online then. You'll start feeding it straight after.
Yep. I might sneak in, if now that it's going to be up, I might better sneak in through the week.
Yeah, well, we all could. That'd be great. And there'll be something to do because stuff will have happened.
Yep. You'll seed this? That 4-meter seeder that I bought for you?
Yeah. Yeah, I like that 4 metres. It's one of the best feeders in the game. Although it's a bit small for some of these fields.
Yeah.
But it is a seeder.
Let me turn up my heading here.
Yep.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'll go back to work for Thursday, so some stuff I want to do around the house, but it might be some days, afternoons that I'll jump in and play.
On for an hour or so.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, so you'll be around, should be around early on Tuesday.
Yeah, potentially.
You know, for the challenge.
Yeah.
Das ist gut, ja. Oh shit. I have to go the opposite way that you're going. Well, that's a pain in the ass.
Run a second headline around just manually.
Which way are you going?
It's going, I'm going to say north-south.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought you were going east-west. Okay, no, that's good. Telling me to go that way too. But when you turned, I thought, oh, you're going the other way. You friggin' prick. So you've got trees on where you want to do your farmyard.
Yeah, Johnny, loads.
Okay.
I'm just clearing them out of the way so I can.
Yeah.
Oh, you did the same as Scrump. You bought a whole tree lot. Okay.
I bought a tree lot. Last week I bought some fields because I was going to use the cotton field as the farm, and then I thought there's no point in doing that as there's all these great big areas beside it that if you log them, they're going to make you money and provide you with land and probably fields as well, because they're quite big. There's no way we're going to use the whole of this as a farmyard.
A lot of money in cotton, mate.
So there's going to be a serious amount of fields to come out of it as well. The fields.
Yeah. Oh, you're going to subdivide it?
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Pretty
Oh,
much.
that'd be good.
where you've plowed, I hit the fertilizer again by going over it, and it fertilized it.
Yeah, I know, but the seed has got a fertilizer on it. Well, that's up to you if you want to run around it again with that. That way we don't have to keep filling up the seeder, because it's only small. To you, mate. But you're going to have to wait a while.
Yeah.
Because I'm only on for another...
Yeah, we're both...
10
same,
minutes.
Same, I got to go do supper here and I got to run to town for something.
Just like this. I bought a tipper, but I'll just open it, not too for the chipper. Yeah.
No, I used the big tall Brantner one and I had no problem.
It blasted through the walls, mate.
Oh, does it? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Very strong blower on that chipper.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
This could be a bloody British map. There's that much rain.
Rained here all day today, Johnny. Well, from about 12, I suppose.
Yeah.
I went to Rugby Tots this morning, done some shopping, come home, it was about 11:45. I thought, oh, take the dog for a walk.
Yep.
And alas, that didn't happen.
Yeah, Glasgow got pretty well badly blown around yesterday.
Everywhere got pretty well blown around up north.
Yeah.
There was, they showed a building, it was 100 years old, and it just fell down with the wind.
Yeah. Yeah, one of the girls I play with comes from, lives in Glasgow.
Yeah, this place was in Manchester that they were showing on YouTube.
Yep.
If this stuff here is going to be worth anything, really. Well, I'm talking to myself. What's that on? That one didn't. Oh, no. The other things these logs do is they dig themselves under the ground.
Yeah, the tips, the tops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For some reason.
It's almost like the collision of the top when it falls over, drops down, and.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Because it's. I'm just chipping the tips, and every time you drop one, they dig into the ground.
They will come up eventually.
Johnny, I bought that horse front tank so then we're not running as much for seeds for that little.
Oh, yeah, put seeds in it. That's a great idea, mate. Up there for stinking. Yeah, I didn't think about doing that for that. Oh, yeah. Okay, gentlemen, thank you very much.
You off for you? All right, mate. See you in the week.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, that'd be good.
See you later, mate.
See you, mate. Don't forget to change your server over, around.
Yep.
Set it for to save and reboot once a day.
There's something already.
Yeah. Have to change it to
Yeah,
not pause when empty too, I guess.
Yeah.
you got to change it to stop it pausing, which means you'll have to stop the server and click that and restart it. What time of day, night, you does it reboot, mate?
That's a good question. Well, on this one, I'd have to check. No, I'm at it. Set up for 6 o'clock in the morning, my time.
So that's 7 o'clock at night for me. Okay.
Yeah, that's like
I think you're gonna have to try and find sort of like midday, won't they, for us? Because Johnny's still up at 11 in the morning.
no. We did the same with Scrumps. Scrumps is 8 o'clock in the
Yeah,
morning.
fine.
8 o'clock. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it's
That's 9 o'clock at night for me,
yeah.
which is fine.
As long as we know which it is, same as me. That's why Scrump said it, because he had it set for 3 o'clock in his morning. That's only like 10 o'clock for me.
That's what I meant.
And it was kicking us off. So as long if it's 6 a.m. for you guys, that will work, because it's far enough ahead that I'm off it, and usually Johnny was off it then too, because we're usually on
Yeah.
in like another 3 hours. From 3 to 6 hours is when we're on and back off again, if we go on at my nights, his mornings.
Yeah. We go on for an hour, sometimes two. Just clean up a bit of stuff that we were doing on Grump. Well, we got the option to do it on this one.
Yeah.
But if and that way, if there's a job I need to do on this server, I can do it after tea, because I usually have tea at about 7. That's when the server reboots. So I could log on here and say finish feeding that field or fertilising or feed the animal. Just quickly jump in. And I know the server won't shut down and not save what I just did. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I think that's a good time, Wonka.
Okay.
Really good. All right, gentlemen, you have a great night. Take care of yourself.
You as well.
I'll catch you
See you later.
soon.
See you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I will leave that for now. And I will, if you do have to shut the server off or on, just let me know, Wonka, when it's back on, and I'll make it back on later or later tonight and that.
Yeah, no worries. I mean, I'll have to do it in a short while. So, any time after about an hour.
All right. Well, I won't be back on until a bit 9 o'clock, maybe for a little while or so.
Okay, should be done by then.
Yeah. So I'll
just leave it at the time it's at the moment, and then change it to 2 times speed.
Yeah.
14 days.
I'm going to change the 14 days now before we go through a month.
Okay.
That way, because if you go into April, it'll change. It'll stay at 3 days, 14 days. And do you want me to put it to 2 times speed?
Yeah, could do.
Yeah. Because that'll give us. Next week will still be in March. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This should let. Or no, sorry. Next week will be in April, I should say. Days. So what you guys have done right now, nothing matters for you. Is if you go to April.
I've got nothing at all.
Yeah.
Got nothing growing. Well, I have only what I bought.
Yes.
But I've got nothing I've planted or nothing on seeding or no animals.
And Scrump's got no animals. He was just doing logging.
Scrump was just doing logging.
Logging, yeah.
Shouldn't affect him.
Yeah. And Wonko, you've got animals, but you just got hay bales. I saw you sitting on the trigger, so you're going to be good anyways.
Yeah. Plus, they got a field full of grass.
Yes.
I'm probably good for at least a month.
And water. What I will do is and we do this with Scrump when he was gone, is when I jump in through the week, whatever, I'll just make sure your animals have water and that kind of stuff if I happen to be on.
Okay.
They should be okay, but just to get the hang of it. So if we set that now that it goes, by next week we come on, it'll be finishing up April. The end of April, at the end of next Sunday, kind of thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Keep an eye and see. All right. I'll thank RB for coming in the chat and watching and commenting. Thank the boys for all playing. It was a good night.
Hi.
That was crazy. I've just done all the tops of the trees. I've got 200 litres of wood chips.
There you go. Did you buy a wood chipper or did you just lease one?
Yeah, no, I bought a wood chipper because I thought it could be way. No, it doesn't matter because there's going to be oak trees that I've got to cut down or throw them through it.
Yeah.
Not affecting. I'm going to go and make a cup of tea quick. Check on the dog. See you in the week, Jamie.
All right.
Disappearing.
I am. I is.
Yeah.
I'll
see you later.
Talk to you later. Thanks, gentlemen.